everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and I like to do travel vlogs. So for today's video, you can tell I am super tired. Lights are on, it's dark. What is going on? So I'm actually going to Luxor and the Valley of the Kings today. I'm gonna get picked up about 5:20. It's about 4:45 now. I've barely slept. I think I slept for about 2 hours, not even that. So I'm gonna be very tiring today. We've got about a 3 or 4 hour ride on the coach anyway, so I'm gonna get some shut eye on the coach. I've got my neck pillow and my fleece ready to go. My bag is all packed, just gonna close this up the safe now. Put deodorant spray on, all that malarkey, and then we're ready to head out through the door to wait in reception and I can connect to the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi is very bad in the hotel rooms in Egypt. So yeah, that is the plan of action for today. I am going to take you along with me and show you guys what the Valley of the Kings is and Luxor. And without further ado, let's go. Then this is today's outfit: a pair of super giant shorts and a vest top bikini on underneath. And yeah, that is how I'm going like today. My hair is just put up in a bobble, so I'm super tired and it's hot. Nothing else to show you really. This is the outfit for today. Temple complex is known as Karnak Temple, which is a variety of temples, chapels and pylons. This is the largest temple ever made in the entire world. It is now more of a tourist attraction where tourists can learn the history. Explored as a group of all of the ruins and architecture, while our tour guide gave us lots of information. Attention to detail was literally incredible. It was so picturesque and beautiful to see. As shown in the next clip, our tour guide taught the group how to understand the Egyptian language, which he explains.
Abdul take for us so special translation. All colleagues here speaks English, German, French, Italian, all languages, but they don't know what's meaning. Now I am teaching that's writing here in Egypt, Cairo University, and Göttingen in Germany. Yeah, that's from up to down, just until here. And now translation just until here. No Sobiti, King Abaran Lower Egypt. That's cartouches. That's the name of King Amenhotep II. Ir, N, F, M, Minu, F, Entif, Amun, Ra. Ir, that's verbs meaning give, make, build. N, preposition for. F, his. M, Minu, monuments, columns, pillars. F, his. Entif, father. Amun, Ra, got Amun, Ra. It's meaning King Amenhotep II has built his monument for his father, Gott Amun-Ra. Das bedeutet, König Amenhotep II hat seine Denkmäler für seinen Vater Gott Amun-Ra schon richtig gebaut.
I know I've already said this, but the details on the temples are literally so incredible, which Karnak Temple dates back to 2055 BC to around 100 AD. This was the largest building for religious purposes to the ancient Egyptians. see, many people are walking around this monument for 3 laps. I believe it was for good luck or for a wish or something like that, but I can't exactly remember, so please don't quote me on it. Took a small pit stop on how different items like souvenirs were made by the locals. We first arrived at this temple. We then took a small shuttle cart to get closer to the temple so we could then explore. We then had a spare 20 minutes to explore this part of Luxor. There were so many steps to climb, however, this was also incredible to see with my own eyes, and the views were lush. This temple has been decorated with monuments, reliefs and sphinxes, which has been stored very well over time. This consists of 3 temples, which is in fact the oldest temple here, which was dedicated to the god of Amun, if that's how you pronounce it. For any more information, I advise you to visit, as I don't want to ruin it for people, as this tour was absolutely incredible and amazing. Stopped at the Valley of the Kings, which we got to explore the land and tombs. It was so amazing to be able to say I went inside an actual tomb that was used all these years ago. There were a few different tombs, but I only went inside 2 as they were super hot inside. The Valley of the Kings have 63 royal tombs from the New Kingdom within years of 1550 to 1069 BC. There were so many tombs available for tourists to visit. I will name some and put them on the screen, as I have no idea how to say them. King Tutankhamun died after an accident and was buried in the Valley of the Kings with his precious treasures. He died around 1324 BC, and his tomb was discovered many years later in 1922 by Howard Carter. All the treasures that was buried with him can now be seen in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, which we're not allowed to record and film, as seen in my Cairo vlog. We then took a trip onto the Nile to get to the other side of Luxor, where they had fresh fruit growing on the trees, completely fresh. And to see the monkeys. And crocodile. After exploring here for a small time, we then took the Nile again for sunset while eating our fresh fruit. The fruit was delicious and tasty, while the sunset was so pretty to watch.